Okay, we received the Magic Mill 8.5 quart programmable slow cooker. We received this in exchange for an honest, non-biased review. Pretty much on this slow cooker, I've been cooking for the past couple of hours, and I spared you folks the length on the video. I've been cooking a whole chicken for 4 hours, and it is almost complete. Now, what's cool about this slow cooker is naturally you've got these different buttons in the front here. So you've got your on and off, you got your mode, which your mode is between the high and the low setting, and then you've got this plus and minus here for you to change the amount of time for it to cook. Another neat feature, and it just finished right now, as you saw on the video, that now it's set to warm. It was in high, and now it's setting to warm, just to keep what you're cooking warm. Another interesting feature on this guy is that it has these locks on both sides of the top. And these locks are to actually give that pressure to keep the top on and keep all of that heat and that energy inside, so it can cook whatever you've got going on. Let me undo these clamps now that the chicken is done. So they have these tabs here that you push, and it releases the latch here. So when you push it like that, there you go. And as you can see, it has a hook there that actually latches it in place. And I guess I'm a little too close because its camera's fogging up here, and I apologize. Now another thing to note is that the top itself, oops, sorry about that, folks. There we go. Another thing to note is the top has that rubber seal there, so that it can seal the top with the base itself, just to again further keep all of that energy inside, so that it can cook the meat or whatever you have going on. And again, this is a whole chicken that I cooked in here, and as you can see, it definitely looks like it is ready to chow down. The cavity itself is relatively large. So to give you perspective, here's my hand, and I'll take some photos with a ruler so that you folks can see, okay, this is how large the width is of the cavity, and it's fairly deep. Like I said, this is a whole chicken, and it fits in there very well, and it's pretty awesome, this little slow cooker here. Pretty much what I would recommend to do as soon as you get this, folks, is to go ahead and clean this out. I rinsed it out and washed it up nice and good, so that there's no contaminants or anything to the whatever you're going to cook in here. And this whole cavity comes right out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to lift it because, of course, it is very hot. And it does have some handles here for transporting the entire assembly from the countertop to a table. If you want to serve your family or your guests from the slow cooker itself, you are certainly able to. Sorry, that was a timer for something else that I'm cooking here, to complement the chicken, of course. And you know, it works really awesome. It's very straightforward. out of the box. Had no problems whatsoever. There's no assembly in regards to the cord is concerned. The cord is attached to the slow cooker itself. That's pretty much it. It works solid.